Like other South American camelids, llamas have a peculiar reputation for spitting. Most llamas, thankfully, are friendly, curious, and well-socialized creatures who rarely spit at humans, preferring to spit at members of their own species. Llamas are descended from wild guanacos and were domesticated 5,000 years ago in Peru's Andean Highlands. They were essential for pre-Inca civilizations like the Moche and the Incas, providing fiber, meat, and fertilizer. Llamas were also essential beasts of burden in Peru, which had no other pack animals when Francisco Pizarro and the Spanish conquistadors arrived. They can carry 25 to 30% of their body weight for 5 to 8 miles, but are not ridden by anyone other than children. In the Andean Highlands, llamas are still utilized as pack animals and can draw a small cart if necessary. Peruvian artisans also spin and weave clothes from llama's soft, warm, and beautiful wool. What causes llamas to spit? Llamas spit to demonstrate authority over other llamas. Hierarchical discipline can also be demonstrated by spitting at a lower-ranked adolescent llama in the herd. It is especially common when llamas eat and seek to keep others from getting into their food. A female llama can also spit to show a male she is uninterested in his mating advances. When confronted by a predator, a llama may spit. A loud enough spit attack can occasionally scare off an opponent. Kicking and charging are two other ways to defend yourself. Llamas that have been properly raised are unlikely to spit at humans unless they are genuinely threatened. For example, the llamas in Machu Picchu are often very well behaved. Spitting towards people, on the other hand, can become significantly more common if raised incorrectly. This is because the llama has been abused and no longer trusts humans, or because it has been nurtured by humans and hence considers humans to be part of the herd. If a llama sees you as simply another llama, it may decide to show you who's in charge. There are some llamas in Peru that you should avoid. Llamas in zoos, llamas raised by humans without the company of other llamas, and llamas utilized as picture opportunities to collect money from tourists are examples of these. Llamas with ribbons and bells in their hair, for example, may appear cute, but they may be unhappy with the circumstance. Basically, if a llama is in an angry condition, you should be on the lookout for a spit assault. What exactly is llama spit? Several levels of llama spit range from a light and practically imperceptible sprinkle to a sticky mess from the deepest stomach region. When irritated, a llama will shoot a simple mist of spit with no significant punch. If the llama is feeding at the time, it will spit out the contents of its mouth, possibly in defense of its food. Things grow much more filthy when a llama gets agitated or threatened. When this happens, the llama regurgitates a putrid green fluid from one of its 3 stomach chambers. This regurgitated spit will not injure you, but it may ruin your day, especially if you are far from a shower or change of clothes. A llama's spit can travel roughly 10 to 15 feet. Even at that distance, a llama can spit with surprising accuracy, so don't let down your guard or misjudge the llama's aim. How can you avoid llama spit? If you suspect a llama of spitting at you, there are a few warning signals to look for. The llama puts its ears back against its skull, stares at you, then elevates its chin and begins to gurgle before releasing this green and stinking stomach spit. Following that, it's time to duck. If you detect these indications, the best thing to do is avoid eye contact and act non-threateningly.